Okay, so my plan is to kind of troop down here for a little bit, go to this cave. Kind of keep an eye out for cattails on the way. I've been here, so there's a strong possibility that she's already wiped out the cattails. But all the same, I'm going to take a peek. Yeah, I didn't get them all, so that's important. Like I don't exactly know this map, and I'm not your best tour guide for Hush River Valley. There are much better Hush River Valleyers than this guy right here. I suppose if you're, practice makes perfect. If you're here doing your thing and you're here a lot, you will get familiar and good with this map. Nice. She has got a bunch of stuff on the go here. This is a ton of food. Now I can go cross country, back the way I came, and get to my cave, grab my rabbit skins, which are probably curing up nicely, and giddy up. Grab my rabbit skins. And go make my hat, because that's going to be important. I need that hat. $4.94. Ooh, coal. I'll leave that other piece here just in case. Piece of wood can stay. Yes, I've gotten got the matches. Yeah, okay, the wood, yeah, no. Actually, that wood will stay here. I don't need all the cedar. Okay, now, I'm not going to go back the way I came, or back across country to my cave right yet. There are some other things I would like to do. Alright, well, we'll grab these 2 cattails and then take off. Like, there are a lot of cattails in Hush River Valley. It is good for that. There's a lot of food that's never going to go bad. Doesn't weigh a lot, doesn't dehydrate you. It's just perfect. I love the cattails. And I've really gotten to like the hacksaw too. The hacksaw is the guarantee of a really long run, Oh, is that a cattail over there? No, it is not. Oh, we got some pretty nasty headwind going on here. Go. 2 downward arrows. Still can't feel the feet. So we're going to pop into this cave, of course, and warm up. And then I'm going to head back and we're going to check that special spot. See what's over there. Yes, it's freezing to death. So what I'm not going to do in this condition is wander around in this cave. On the off chance that there is a wolf in here with me. So, we'll grab that. We got 42 of the bloody things. That's a lot of cattails. So much so, I'm not feeling bad about eating some of them. I will definitely eat these cattails. Because the plan is they're not just to look at, but when I do some of my weird traveling and setting up, resource gathering, I always like to take 8 to 10 with me. That way, if I ever get stranded, or if I can't find food in time to keep my well-fed bonus, because once you've got that extra 5 kilograms of carrying capacity, really it's bizarre that you wouldn't want to keep it. Because man, is it ever good. It's so good. Well, I mean, for me it is, because I like my character to basically be under the weight limit at all times. I wonder what we cooked. Where is it? There it is. Come on now. Get chopping. There goes all your heat. Oh, well, we can't. We're going to have to crouch through here. Aha, there is an orange container. Three cans of accelerant. Completely worth it for reasons. Actually, completely not worth it. But, you know, now I have 12 sticks and some accelerant. Now, I could have climbed up that other little... It's going to blizzard me again. Son of a gun. That's just being cruel. I should almost go back to my cave. Get back in my cave. But, I do kind of want to maneuver this girl around a little bit. Get her to her, back to her cave. And then she'd at least be a little bit safe. So we're going to follow this waterway back. So I'm kind of getting how this system works here. Like what goes to what? Yeah, a stick, sure. It's just up ahead is where that bear died. Nice little chimney tree there. So this all kind of steers you over to where you need to be. Alright. So I could have kind of just, I guess, maybe made a straight shot through that area and still come up. Yeah, still pretty much converged back onto this point. Okay. Because a lot of the time, actually, when there are two paths like that, it doesn't usually just go around something. The paths usually diverge quite a bit, and you end up, going to a new area. Not just a slightly different way to go to the same area. Usually you get funneled right into something. Okay. Get this poor freezing woman some food. How is our deer hide looking? Rabbit pelts coming along. It's curing. It's curing. Let's eat some bear meat. Yep, that was just a leftover. We got that guy. Alright, that'll fill her right up. Alright, well, she's going to hang out here for a sec and warm up. Feels like 15 degrees. Wonderful. Oh, better. Alright. See what we got up here. If we've got ourselves another rabbit while I was out trouncing around. Yep, we've got two. So this looks like a much better spot. Oh, whoa, easy. We want the snares, not the rabbits. Because I'd hate to get attacked while I was putting out snares, So doesn't seem like a good way for her to manage that. All right. Both of them found the snares at pretty much the exact same time, it looks like. Nice. So I've got some rabbit to harvest up. Oh, just a little guy here. Look at that. This way, the weather can calm down, maybe, and give me some sunshine. That'd be nice. It doesn't have to. It doesn't have to. I don't need a sunny day to make it, make it happen for me. I've got enough water. I could wait a couple of days. Enough food and water that I could wait a couple of days before the sunshine really affected what was going on. Okay, but you know what? I can actually now. So who indeed? And this is how she does her thing for pretty much an indefinitely long life, She waits, gets her Gets herself set up, waits for a sunny day, which are rare on Interloper. Waits for a sunny day and then starts a fire. Makes up water. You know, it's a constant... magnifying lens. Don't be silly. How about this?
I would drink just about anything right now.
How about water? Would you drink water? We have water available. So basically what she's doing here right now is she's going to
Come on, little fire.
just take her time and hang out here for a day and just recover from wandering around aimlessly. Because, I mean, I find it neat that if I go out the only thing I can encounter is that one dead end, the rope climb down, and then, well, then that ice cave, right? So I'm gonna fry up cook up my rabbit now. Now I don't have a problem cooking up all my rabbit because this stuff, it's not going to last long enough for it to go bad. You don't get a lot of calories out of a rabbit. Sorry, girlie. Here. Have a drink. So I'm going to do things like fix up my... do I need to fix up my pants or boots? Ah, yes. Going to give my deerskin pants a work over. Yeah, just throw a little bit of work at my stuff. It doesn't really need it though, so maybe fix up my socks. Alright. So yeah, we'll see in the morning when we start wandering around some more. Tired girl. Whoa. He's close. Yeah, hanging on to that wasn't a good idea. That'll make him come closer. Alright, let's drop these rabbit hides too while I'm at it. Yeah, so I didn't like that. I was carrying around gut. Normally I don't carry around any meat at all, so... And there we go. Finished up the last of that bear meat. Alright, anyway, we'll see you in the morning. I'm gonna do some more running around. Looking for stuff. Well, waking up to a blizzard. Not the most fun time. Sure. Eat a bunch of rabbit meat. Drink some of our huge volumes of water I'm carrying around. What do we got here? 22, 22, 68, 65. Okay. Alright. Well, I'm going to... I've already fixed my clothes, my pants. I'll just fix up our socks, I guess. Let's see here. So the pants are back at 100%. Yeah, between these four items, there's 0.8 degrees Celsius, which would put her up to, well, she's already at 22, but she'd be at 23. You throw that new hat on there, man. Yeah, but between those four items, there's almost a full degree. And that's when I usually, it's like, okay, if I can get a 1 degree Celsius out of this, that's great, because it makes a big difference actually when you're out chopping at a wood with chopping at a limb. Sorry, at a wood. Wow, if you're chopping at a limb with a hacksaw, it takes an hour and a half. With a hatchet, it takes much less time. Let's. Oh, I just thought of something. Whoa, easy there, floor. I just, Hush River Valley is one of those newer regions, and sometimes some crazy stuff will happen with new textures and such. Might as well take some time to craft some stuff. Alright, I think she earned herself a nap. See, what I'm doing is I'm giving the blizzard enough time to politely leave. Yeah, 71%. That's 74%. That's almost done. This is done. Okay. It's coming along nicely. You know, it's always good to keep up on the rose hips, especially when you don't get any more painkillers, because this game now just throws sprains at her. I'm surprised she hasn't gotten a double sprain while crafting. You know, it's that weird and sudden. And like I said too, sometimes it feels like you look at something the wrong way and oh, you get a sprain, you know, it just drops you. It's so bizarre. What do we got here? We can eat that. Fill up on rabbit meat before we take off. We'll leave that one. Because, yeah, exactly. I thought there was going to be a smaller piece. Yep, and we're all out of rabbit meat. Okay, so 75% is good. And I can't actually do anything with this cured maple here, so I might as well take it with me. Yes, no decoys. That's how I like to roll, is no decoys. Now, if I was leaving this area for, ooh, sun's out and everything. I think that's west, so I need to travel north, where the trees stand up tall. Eventually. Where are you? Oh, there you are. And you're not afraid of me. That's very bizarre. I don't usually use bait, but she's a little bit hurt. Where are you? Come on then, wolf. It's time. Oh, not time for you to run around like a maniac with an arrow stuck in you. Time for me to victoriously have a food source right up front my front. I can't even speak. I'm so flustered now. Well, if it was a leg shot, he should slow down, right? Hopefully he fell into this thing here. Okay, it looks like he did. And then he'd have to go Over here. There he is. No, he's not coming towards me. He's gonna go scare the life out of the deer up here. I know that. You know, I'm not really concerned. I don't want the wolf for, say, the meat, right? I just really want the arrow back. I want the arrow back. Give me the damn arrow. I should have shot you again. Oh, now he's taking me back. Taking me back where I don't want to go. You guys seeing this? Yeah. Well, I got something to eat when I come back. You could have just let me pull the arrow and then run back here and died. I wouldn't have had to backtrack. Well, I mean, really, how cooperative was I expecting him to be, right? Ooh, sticks. I am running low on sticks. Cooking up a lot of rabbits and the like, you know. Can drop off some cattails back in the base. I might try to live here for a while if I can. If it'll let me. He keeps wiping out my clothing, though. I'm gonna have to do something about that. And my biggest problem is I've already kind of run around in Milton and gathered up a lot of cloth. So what we should do, because I don't really have an animal that I'm concerned about degrading away to nothing waiting for me here, so we'll drop off the rabbit pelts. Not gonna have a nap. She's pretty well rested for what I want to do. We'll head down the highway a little bit there, head down that road towards the bridge in those cars. Because I don't think she's been down there. Now there's a bear down there, but you know me, I'm kind of stupid like that. I'll just get into a bear fight if there is one. I used to really not do that, you know. I used to really avoid fighting them, but now that I can replace the hat they eat. Ooh, maybe I shouldn't with my toque. Yeah, I got extra toques. If I just play my cards right and, you know, aim properly, a lot of my problems will disappear when it comes to the fighting a bear. But there should be cattails up around those cars and everything else, and it is getting to the nicest part of the day to traveling. So we'll pass time at the trailer once we get there, warm up completely, and then head on down to the roadway. Now I could have just led that wolf out and not bothered doing the bait shoot, run around like a moron, but I really wanted him dead because there's two wolves that live outside that cave that I live in. And if I keep alternately killing one of them, that means if I do get into a wolf fight, it'll be one-on-one. She almost died in Forlorn Muskeg about 40 days ago. She was in Forlorn Muskeg, and I went to leave, and I confidently ran out the front of Spence's. I was there just to drop off a hammer. I'd found another hammer in my Forlorn Forge, didn't have an extra. So I went in there, and wouldn't you know it, as I was trying to leave, it tried to kill me pretty darn good. I got attacked by 2 separate wolves. You guys can come with me. I've got enough guts on the other side. Let's not do that. Yeah. So I'll see you on the other side here. Alright, so first thing, we'll head down to the trailer, drop off my stuff.
Fingers are numb.
Sorry, I'm just looking out for a wolf. Usually there's a lawn wolf and a lawn deer that hang out around here.
So cold. So cold.
There we are. Got cured pelts here. We will drop our everything else. I thought I was bringing more than that, but I guess that's all I do need is just the 3. Oh, easy, easy. There we are, because it is, yes, 3 rabbit pelts and 1 cured gut. So easy to make, so easy to make. So let's warm up while we make a fishing tackle, sure. And I think that's good enough. Let's get going. So, sure, she's only half warm, but she'll be fine. It's actually really nice out. I'm going to pretend it's really nice out. Oh, no, it's horrible and windy. Now, I'm going to have to be careful because I'm pretty sure there are wolves ahead. Look at that. Your hypothermia risk healed. How can you complain? Yeah, right up here I think there's a good chance I might see a wolf or 2. Are those saplings up ahead flashing at me there? I think so. There's a wolf there. Yeah, it's just one birch sapling there. Okay, we don't want to be disturbed while we hack this down. Nice. Well, it looks pretty clear. Whoa, hey, who are you? Have we met? No. Very rare that I get to hand out a feather anymore. Very rare that I need a pry bar anymore. Well, you never know. I might find cool things in cars still. Maybe a soda or a granola bar and a glove box. That would be nice. What am I seeing up ahead of me here? Is that just the way the trees are interlocking? Oh, neat. Discovering a new location. Doesn't happen very often. Ski
This
jacket.
stuff will come in handy.
It will, because you need cloth. Let's see here. Not quite. Not quite. So she's freezing to death here. She definitely needs to get into somewhere warm. Wow. Let's see here. What time do we have? Okay. Good. For no reason other than to just get rid of it, because I've got 100% no matter what anyway, so the accelerant was just kind of a fun thing to find. Not really anything I'm gonna, desperately need. Give me an hour and a bit. There we are. It's time for the warmth bonus. There we go. Much better. Very red looking in here. Oh. Crushing. It's ruined. It's a bear.
This cold is making my head feel thick.
Oh, I didn't even scare him. Now he sees me. Alright, eat that. Did I shoot him?
Damn. Crazy.
Oh. Did it warm up at all? No, it did not. So I'm gonna just have to take some damage, it looks like. Did I shoot you? You don't look like a bear that got shot. No, that was a pretty close look I got there. You didn't look very shot. See, back when the lantern used to give you that little bit more warmth, you used to be able to, yeah, seriously, bud, beat it. I fired 2 arrows at you and didn't kill you. It just shows you that I am not Robin Hood. Whoa, no, you know what I'm not doing? Oh, getting attacked? Yes, I'm getting attacked. I should have pulled out my flare gun and just shot him. That's what's going to happen now. I'm going to have to shoot him with my flare gun. Me messing around with bears. See, that's going to wreck my toque. Okay. Doing this all wrong. Okay, still doing it wrong. Okay, so use that bandage on my arm.
The sun is setting. A lot colder soon.
Make up an old man beard lichen here. Use that on the old. Oh, there we go. Ah, me and my shooting at bears. Now, do I risk an hour of sleep to kind of make sure I can get out of here? I think I'm gonna. He almost wrecked my bedroll. Well, that would have been devastating. I would have had to make a bearskin bedroll for. Look at this thing here. Look at that. We're going to spend our time fixing our bedroll, thank you very much, not resting. Catastrophe, absolute catastrophe. Sounds like he's still out there walking around. Well, I found a coat. Now she's gonna go back the way she came. Anything growls at her, she'll just use her flare gun. She's way too hurt to be getting into it with an animal. So I've managed to get attacked by more bears in the last 5 days than I have in the rest of the game, or at least managed to equal it. I don't get that. It's like as I get closer and closer to my goal, I become better at getting attacked. Yeah, I just didn't want to lose any more life to the cold, so definitely played that completely wrong. I was still alive, I guess, so that's sort of a bonus. Yeah, actually, there's a trailer up here that you're going to sleep in. For a very long time. Of course, it got so incredibly foggy I can't pretty much see anything. But, you know, that's one thing you have no control of is the weather. So, frostbite risk. Hypothermia risk. Also, I know, right? Too cold to think. Too tired to run very far. Come on. It always seems like the longest walk in the world when you cannot see. It's like, oh, I should have come up to my turn by now. Okay, that'll get me to a cave. But what? No, let's continue to the trailer. Well, you could lay down right here. That would be bad for you. Okay. There we go. I found the porta potties, so that's good. Alright, so I just wanted to... Should have put my hat away before I messed with that bear. Well, he, look at that. Managed to chew all the way around the new wool ear wrap. So the mittens got a bit of a kicking. But hey, I've got replacements for those at least. Okay. Let's not do that. All right. Blurry though my vision is, I can still see. Okay. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to eat a few of these. I'm not saving them, but I am trying to get as many as I can. I might live in Hush River Valley for a bit, I don't know. But I do need more resources if I'm going to do that. So I'm trying to think of where I can get cloth and such. Alright, that's enough of that. Have a drink. Alright, put that away. Sleep for 4 hours. All right. Gonna pound that tea back. Here we are, a little bit better off now. Papers. Yeah, this shack gives my my survivor the stutter step. That's for sure. So I'm gonna eat some food and make myself a hat. Then we'll head back to Hush River Valley. I'm okay as long as I have a hat. That's what I'm kind of on about this time. So yeah, now that I'm here and resting up a bit, we're gonna head back to Hush River Valley. On the next episode. Yeah, until then, keep surviving. I'm gonna make my rabbit hats in the meantime. And I'll make you watch me do that. And yeah, till then, keep surviving. Thank you very much for watching. And we'll see you next time when I get more days in on my quest to 500 days on Interloper. Yeah, so 2 attacks, 2 bear attacks. Yeah, that's 5. So I had 3 up until 490 days. And then all of a sudden, I have 5. Kind of 17 bears killed. Well, I'm pretty sure at least 5 of them deserved it. Anyway, we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.